Hello everybody, Flick here, and it's time for yet another Let's Look At, and today we are looking at Planet Explorers, specifically the Alpha 0.62 version by Pathia Games. For those who don't know, this is a kind of a sandbox, Minecrafty, survival slash build whatever you want game. You're on a spaceship, it collides with something, you get stranded on a planet, I think it's called Maria. Might be saying that wrong, but it begins with an M for sure, and then you kind of have to fend for yourself until help may or may not arrive. So we're going to jump into single player. There is an adventure mode that is just you just get thrown onto the planet, or a different seed if you wanted, and you can just be left to your own devices to survive. The build mode is similar, except you just there's no threat, etc. And then there's the story mode, which I've been playing a little bit of, and we're going to... No, do I want to press continue? If it loads... I'll make sure it loads the right file, so we'll go to the load. Unfortunately, it's in the middle of the night on my file currently, but I believe the sun is going to rise soon and we'll get a better look at the game. So, the story mode has voice acting, it has quests, it has side quests, it has exploration, so it's a good chance to show off different aspects of the game. However, the one aspect I won't be able to show off, other than... hang on a minute, I have a torch which will help, because this is way too dark. There we go, that's going to help a little bit. The one aspect I'm not going to be able to show off is the actual building aspect, which I know is very unfortunate. However, every time I try and do it, I wanted to write a big sign saying, "Hello everybody," or something like that. Using, what do I have? I have dirt and wood, I believe. Yeah, I've got tons of dirt blocks, I've got a few stone blocks, I've got a few wood ones. Yeah, I wanted to write a sign or something, or just build a basic house, but every time I try and do it, I don't know if it's my PC or if it's just this build, but it crashes. I suspect it's just my build, because other people seem to be having no problems, but maybe I was trying to do something I shouldn't, or maybe you can't in story mode, or you just can't in this particular area. Oh, yes, thank you for turning on those lights. I wish I'd known I could do that, because I would have done it. So this is the ragtag band of survivors I found. They crashed somewhere else. Well, no, they didn't crash. It looks like they landed fine. I crashed. My crash ship is over in that direction somewhere. And they've issued me a bunch of quests. So if I open up my journal, we can see here I've got a bunch of main story quests, and I also have side quests for exploration, etc. Another fun aspect of the game, I'm not sure if I could show it off here. Actually, yeah, I should be able to. It has kind of proper terraforming when you mine for resources. So if I open up my bag, go to equipment, and I made myself a crappy pickaxe, or is that a better pickaxe I made? I made a stone one, that'll be better. And I should just be able to do it here, right? Yeah, I can. Okay, good, I can show this off. As I mine for resources, the land actually changes. Oh, it's marble. Okay, I've never found any marble. It's marble and stone. So you can probably dig yourself into trouble doing that. Why is she running over here? You don't want to go into this hole, trust me. But either way, it reminds me of the old Red Faction games, where the land would terraform to explosions and whatnot. You could technically use this aspect to build trenches around your base and other features like that. So I've probably made this so that sooner or later one of those NPCs are going to get stuck in it, but I'm okay with that. So I should also point out that there's, like, I assume it's procedurally generated. Actually, no, I suspect that the story mode is kind of set, because otherwise how else would it know where to put the quest? But look, you start on a very small section of a much larger world. Oh, and there's actually fast travel, I just noticed. That would have saved me a lot of running around earlier. I really wish I'd noticed that sooner. Well, at least now I have noticed it. So I'm there, no I'm not, where am I? I'm there, surrounded by my main camp. That one down there is where I crashed. And there are some locations I've visited. So let's assume that the story mode isn't procedurally generated and it's pretty much the same every time, because otherwise the story wouldn't function. Adventure mode does look a hell of a lot different. I've jumped into that a couple of times just to see, even although you're starting with the same seed, it kind of puts you in a random position, I think. So there's also different kinds of monsters that interact with one another. I've seen quite a few big dangerous ones, and then there's smaller ones that kind of jump around in packs to pick on the bigger ones, and I've even seen a few flying enemies. Now, I didn't really want to go exploring in the middle of the night, however, it does seem to be taking an awful while. Is that in game time? Yeah, that's in game time, because I'm recording this in the morning. It might be dangerous, it might be stupid, but I'm going to go exploring in the middle of the night. Also, I just realised I've actually resized the window because I was having issues with it prior to getting fraps, and I didn't even realise there was a bloody hotbar along the bottom. So I just need my gun, really, don't I? Well, I could technically have my flashlight, but that's already there, and I've got a trusty knife for getting some resources, which I'll also show off. I just bought this gun from one of the vendors here. Meat is your currency, which I guess fits the theme of why would a survivor want money, so I'm kind of okay with that. What I'm not okay with is the fact that he lifts the torch up when he runs, so you have to kind of stand still. Can I walk? Well, shift isn't walk. That's one other minor complaint I have about the controls themselves. I like being able to hold left click and spin the camera without my character moving, but because left click is used for prolonged attacks, as in you press and hold to do your... Oh! Why are you following me? Oh, that's right, I asked you to come with me, didn't I? I don't really need backup. I get the feeling we're both going to die if you come... safe. Are you sure you want to free this hero? Yes. Okay, she's automatically teleported back to camp. That's fine. What is the nearest quest to me? It's not telling me which quest that is. Let me look at my journal then. I'll leave that up there. That will help me. I know one of my main missions currently is to find a safer base camp, because the one I was at was just attacked and I had to build some sentries and whatnot. You learn recipes by being given USB sticks of the components required. What is that in the distance that's glowing? There's a crab with weird eyes, I think. Yeah, that's a giant crab. I can't shine the torch in the direction I want to shine it in. It's either directly in the air or directly at the ground in front of me. Yeah, it's got a semi-smiling face and it's spewing a little bit. I do have a gun. Oh, it's coming for me. My gun did nothing. No, actually no, my gun's doing alright. So I should point out, well, I already said it's alpha 0.62, so everything you're seeing is obviously a work in progress. It has actually already been successfully kickstarted. They got 30 grand over their 100 grand total, so people obviously believe in the concept of a Minecraft with more depth but less focus on architectural stuff, I guess. I suppose not being limited to cubes is both a good thing and a bad thing. Is that a smaller version of the crab? It is! Get away from me! I'm gonna really regret coming out of the camp in the middle of the night, but it does seem like time passes really slowly and I didn't want to sit around for too long waiting for dawn to break. The game actually is pretty good looking in its current state. I know it's not obvious in the middle of the night, but still. So, I'm in the quest area. I think I'm still being chased also. What am I meant to do in this quest area? Okay, I'm gonna have to kill that. Oh, it's dying much faster than the big one. Also, I forgot to loot that big one, damn it. So, it had just a bunch of meat on it. So that's fine. That'll pay for the bullets I used to kill it, if nothing else. Oh, exploration. I was just having a look around. Is that it? Let me look at my... Yeah, I guess it was. Okay, well... Can I fast travel? Fast travel. Oh, it costs money. Well, it costs meat to do that. I'll do that. This giant tree is where I was looking for a survivor. I found nothing but his backpack. I took it back to the camp. They said, well, why don't you go back and look for him? So, that's what I'll do. I'll go back and look for him. Wonder if fast travel also fast travels time. I kind of want it to. No, it does not. But that's fine. Hang on a minute, is that survivor now? No, that's the guy from my camp. What's he doing back here? What do you think happened to David Sly?
He's a tough guy. He shouldn't go down that easily.
I'm not sure why the voice acting stopped at the first sentence. So either way, he says he don't know he's a tough guy, he shouldn't go down easily. Still, you never know in a place like this. There's a red Konna nest to the north of here I want to check out. You know, just to make sure, I would like you to accompany me. I'll give you some grenades. Yes, please. Okay, let's go. I don't want to die yet. I've noticed some of the choices you get to pick for your character that you're playing as makes him sound a bit like a dick. I kind of wish there was nicer options. Because it's kind of like, do you want to help me save this person? Well, yeah, if you pay me. There's no just, yes, let's be heroic option. Okay, so I should have grenades then. Equipment? Yep, grenades. What do they say about grenades? Projectile, range damage, fixed damage 300. Okay, I'll put them on my bar. I said I'll put them on my bar. There we are. And we have to check out this nest. Again, this is something that's going to be incredibly stupid to do in the middle of the night. But still, we will push on. Is the nest there? It must be, because there was no exclamation mark up there. Whoops. I'm in the habit of pressing escape to exit the map. I think that's because of playing Final Fantasy. Never mind. I'm not here to talk about Final Fantasy. So as I run to this objective with Chen Zhen here, I'll just say that I'm very interested in the concept of survival on a planet. As well, I wish I could show off the building stuff because that really interests me. In fact, I want to try the building stuff, but I just couldn't get it to work properly. Oh, there's a gigantic mantis type thing over there smashing a poor little animal. Oh, it's spitting poison at them or something. You're going to have to take my word for it if you can't see. I'll probably have bumped up the... Oh, there's one right there. Hello. Okay, it doesn't seem to be going after me. They're a bit like a mantis crossed with a velociraptor. Now there's one of those crabs. They are aggro. Oh. Got no idea what that is, but it looks pissed. Yeah, I'm just gonna run through everything. Oh, Chen's fighting it. Oh, what are you doing, man? Where are you? Follow me, damn it! Well, that's a good time to point out also that the music in the game is excellent. I absolutely love the battle music. It sounds a bit Pirates of the Caribbean to me, but in a good way, and the character creation music is also very nice. I don't know who they've had do their music, if it's someone in-house or if they've bought it from outside, but whoever, it's very, very good. Has Chen died? I see an icon on my map back there that I'm not familiar with. Oh. Fine, I'll kill you. Oh, I'll kill both of you. All three of you, maybe. Oh, I'm almost dead. I just realised suddenly I've got no health. That would help actually if there was better damage recognition. Okay. Okay, here's my gun. They're miles away. I think I have enough ammo. I bought tons of ammo, so it should be... Oh, Chen, I don't mean to shoot you. I can't tell if I'm... Yeah, I am. Chen, shoot them! Chen! You're supposed to be like the security officer of our ship. You're just getting me killed. I want to raid those bodies for money to buy more bullets off of them. Oops, I clicked off the window there, my bad. Oh, it knocked me over with wind, but now it's going to die. Okay, we're good, we're safe. I want to raid his corpse for more meat. I haven't even shown off any of the resource gathering. I'm getting like distracted by story missions. That's always the way with games. So hang on, I'll equip my laser knife thingy. I'll walk over to the tree. You right click and hold, and you start smashing away at it. And just like if you're mining in the land, I mean, once you destroy something, it's gone, and you get a bunch of resources, randomized, I assume. Only got 4 wood this time, so yep, it is randomized because sometimes you get berries to replenish your stamina. What else do you get? Flowers to craft into tonics and heal potions and whatnot. So I'll kill this tree. I'll chop down this tree. And then we will move on, and I will try and finish the story quest and then end this video here. Plant fiber. Actually, it just occurred to me I can craft torches, as in like ye old torch. Maybe that's more functional than a flashlight he doesn't know how to point forwards. So this is all the recipes I've learned so far. It's quite a lot. So torches, can I make one? Oh, yes, I can craft exactly one. Okay, we'll do that. And we'll test if that's any better than the torch he doesn't appear to know how to use. Ah, it's better. Yeah, because even if you're running, you still... Okay, yep, that's much better. Plus it might actually scare away some monsters, hopefully. Or, can I strike with it? Oh yeah, I can, yeah. I might be able to set them on fire, who knows. Also, I completely forgot which direction I'm going in. Okay, I'm almost there. And then we'll try out grenades as well. So apparently, in game time, I mean, I started this at what, about 10 at night, and now it's just approaching midnight. So yeah, time moves really slowly. I was able to get quite a lot of the tutorial early missions out the way before it even looked like it was approaching dusk. So, oh. That is 3 really large flying things in the distance, and is that where I'm going? Oh, of course that's where I'm going. How would grenades be useful against them? I get the feeling that this... Oh, well, first things first, I'm going to heal up. I'm running a bit low on healing supplies. I'm going to have to buy more, assuming I survive. Yeah, I do not like my chances. I mean, I bought Oh, what is this? What the heck is this place? Anyway, we need to get into the nest and look around, so we'll have to somehow keep the corns away or take them out. You think of something. Yeah? My usual approach is kill all the things, but I don't rate my chances against dragon type things. Have I aggroed one of them? I kinda need to test their strength, as it were. Oh yeah, I have aggroed one. His wings look like tentacles. Oh, he has that same blowover thing. Chen, help me. Help me fight it. Chen. Chen, you're not helping me. Oh dear. Oh he is, it's just he's not using his gun, he's punching it. I should have an auto revival, though I'm not sure how many of these I have left. I've been using quite a few of them because the enemies are tough. Yeah, my gun is doing nothing to them. Just make sure I am actually hitting it. Yeah, my guns are doing nothing. Apparently I have 0 health. Yeah, we'll get that up. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, that's a revival shot. I actually have quite a few of them left over, so that's not too bad. Sure, revive again. And I'll run. I'll run into the nest, hoping that Chen acts as the distraction. So get the torch back out so I can see where I'm going. No, get away from me. I also noticed if you get downed, your stamina plummets. Okay, so we've got a building here. Is there any way deeper in? I assume Chen's... Oh, get away from me. Chen's alive. There doesn't appear to be a way in. They're like part octopus, part dragon, part turkey. Their face. Also, there doesn't appear to be like a sprint button, at least I'm not sure if there is. So I can't even outrun the damn thing. I can turn at the last second and no, I still get hit. Okay. Am I even running in the right direction? No, I'm running past. You do have to do something here to get inside the nest, but I'm not sure where you go to get in. Oh yeah, I could equip a grenade and see what good it'll do, but I can't imagine it'll do anything. How do I even aim the damn thing? I'm not... Nope, that's... Wow, I threw that miles! Oh, that did actually kind of hit him there. For some reason I'm moving really, really slow as well. Oh, it'll be no stamina, that's what it'll be. Well, it's a good job I saved before doing all this, because I certainly won't be keeping this progress. Or lack thereof. If I eat an apple, I should get some stamina back. Well. Come here. I've got a grenade with your name on it. It would take about 4 grenades to kill one of them by the looks of it, and there's about 4 of them and I only have 5 grenades, so that math does not work out. Come on, I want to kill at least one for pride's sake. There we go. Let me see what one of these bastards dropped. Stop doing your death rolls and animal bone, animal fat and a crap ton of meat. I'd be able to buy enough ammunition to kill the rest of them. Now I am kind of safe now because the others are fighting with Chen and he's invincible, I'm guessing? Just getting a bit of that. Why did that take away my health? Is it like army rations and they're awful? Compressed biscuit 2. Okay, well I'll use up the rest of my healing. And then hopefully be able to run again. Yep. Okay, we'll take my torch out. Pardon me. And we'll try and find the way into this damn nest. Where is the marker? It's to my left slightly, technically, and I did the press escape to get out the map thing again. I'm just having a look here as well, because there wasn't anything I could see inside. It would help if it was during the day, obviously. So that is another thing I would definitely suggest. Maybe... Oh, maybe there is actually a way to craft beds. I just haven't progressed enough to find it yet, but I haven't found a way to fast forward time at the start of the game. I mean, I'm about 10 quests in, I think, counting side quests. And since time passes so slowly, you would be expected to stay still doing nothing in camp for a long, long time. I assume you're doing okay over there, Chen? Yeah? Yeah, he's fine. Oh, there's a dot on my map here. Why is that? Maybe I'm imagining things. I'll run into this ruin over here to see if there's a entrance one more time, no doubt die, and then we'll end there. I am actually interested? No, interest isn't the right word. I'm intrigued by what I've seen so far. I really like the concept of being stranded on a planet, you know, with having to make use of the land, etc. to craft things. I like that they've put in a proper story mode, or at least the base of one so far, which is something that Minecraft and the like were always lacking. You feel a bit underpowered, but maybe that's on purpose. I actually do have a lot of spending meat, as it were, so I technically should have upgraded my armour and weapons further, perhaps, before coming out here. I'm a bit at a loss where I'm supposed to go, but if it was during the day, I possibly would be able to see better. So, And once again, I really wished I could have shown off the base building aspect, or the the town building, house building aspect, the build anything aspect, but it crashes the game at present. I mean, I'll run over here and try, and then we'll end here. So this was Planet Explorers. It's one to keep an eye on. You can try this version of the alpha via their website, which I'll link in the video below. I assume future alphas will also be available in the same way, so if you just check out their website, the updates will be posted there. Keep in mind, everything you have seen here is early and subject to change. Why not pick some flowers before I accidentally crash the game? Pick some flowers. There we are. Iris +1, and then we'll pick these. I could probably craft some healing potions out of them actually. I keep forgetting I have the recipe for healing juice. I'm distracting myself with the crafting elements, but the crafting elements is one of the few things I can do properly. Herbal juice, I can make a herbal juice. I can also make a sentry. No, I'm missing circuit boards and metal, I'm guessing. Copper. I had a couple of sentry guns earlier, but I burnt them out defending the camp. So yeah, okay, so if you do want to build, and keep in mind this will crash the game, so you're probably going to hear just my voice in a second as the game crashes. Resources, maybe it's something to do with dirt. I'll try using a material other than dirt. So if I say I want to use wood, you left click and press, oh, that kind of worked. Okay, that did kind of work. It was when I tried to do like vertical and horizontal that things went wrong. Let's try, well no, that worked. Okay, let's try vertical. Ah, that worked! Maybe it is just when I'm using dirt. Okay, so that's actually apparently wood, so it's a bit weird that it's shaped like that, but you get the idea that you can build houses and structures and trenches and whatnot. For the dev's sake, let's test. Is it dirt? Is it just dirt that's broken? Press 1. Okay, press that. Press that. That works fine. What about that way? Okay, for whatever reason, now that Fraps is working, of course, the game doesn't crash at all, and I'm actually able to test out the building aspect. Dirt looks more like brick. I actually like that because dirt is usually pretty bad looking as a material. So that's a dirt wall there, a dirt floor. It's a bit weird that wood isn't, like, straight. Oh, I accidentally built over the edge here. Oh, that's fine. Let's see if I can do an impromptu house. If I had any lamps to place down, that'd be fantastic, but obviously I don't. Inventory, what else do I have? I have oh, don't attack me while I'm trying to build! Yeah, actually, yeah, okay, that's something to show off. I placed down 2 single blocks of stone. It's weird that they're not square. I mean, that one's a triangle. So yeah, that's a bit odd. But I suppose that's possibly... Oh, Chen, you're stuck underneath here! No! No! That's why they're attacking me, because he's stuck underneath my impromptu building thing. How did you get under here anyway? Is there a crouch? C and control aren't crouching, and they're the usual ones. Oh, there we go, that's how you did it. We're safe under here. They can't get us because I built this wooden dirt roof. Chen doesn't seem to care. Anyway, that was Planet Explorers. Thank you for checking out this video. Ta-ta for now.